everyone, I'm Jonathan, a student reporter with Invention Convention Worldwide, and I'm here at US Nationals with Nicole. How are you?
Doing good. Excited to see our students today.
Yes. So can you tell me a little bit about what you do as an affiliate?
As an affiliate, we kind of spread the word of Invention education to teachers, parents, and students in our region. And so one of the biggest things that we do is we train educators in our Invention education curriculum that the Henry Ford provides.
Awesome.
So we lead professional developments and really teach teachers about the Invention process and how they can bring that to their classrooms.
Awesome. And so with you being with the Chicago Invention Convention, what has it been like to just bring that in and help students learn about Invention education as well as training teachers and schools?
I think it's really fun because I think what makes it unique really with any project-based learning is teachers are really learning alongside their students, right? They don't have all the answers, and at first, right, we're all human, we feel uncomfortable if we don't have all the answers.
Right.
But part of, I think, the beauty of Invention education is you get to create and learn together, and I think that's one of my favorite things to watch happen between our students and teachers. Super
cool. So what's like the response been to implementing this project-based learning with Invention education?
It's been really positive. We're actually growing. We've been the Chicago Student Invention Convention for the past 11 years, and now we are sharing the curriculum and supporting teachers across the state.
Wow.
So we are excited to get the entire state of Illinois involved. So it's been really positive.
Awesome. So being an affiliate and working with teachers who may or may not be seeing success with their current curricula, what does Invention Convention bring that's different to the table?
I think it makes both, and I guess I touched on this, but I think it makes both teachers and students comfortable with the unknown. And for teachers who've been doing this year after year, at first what they see with their students that, you really kind of have to pool. Like, okay, what are problems you're seeing? Like, do you think you could solve that?
Right.
And after they go through the process and maybe they keep inventing, year after year, suddenly it's not pulling teeth to ask students to create or, take ownership of their learning. Students are starting to become more curious. They're noticing more things and feeling like they could be part of the solution.
That's awesome. So does it take a lot of work for a teacher to shift? Like, is there friction in terms of asking teachers to make this transition, or for the most part, do they welcome it and are they glad they made that change?
I think teachers are always excited because they want to put students first and they care about students' curiosity and learning. But being a teacher in this day and age, there are so many different demands in the classroom. So I think it's definitely an adjustment period as teachers figure out, how do I incorporate this? And change takes time. So I just credit our teachers for their patience and perseverance. And then I think what they find is they start to see students getting excited, and that kind of brings back the energy for our teachers.
Great. And as an affiliate, how are you able to empower and help teachers in like that transition phase?
I think we provide professional development, but just being there as a collaborator to answer the phone when someone needs to brainstorm something, or they want to, update part of the curriculum or try this new activity, or they're stuck on where to support a student. Just like our students benefit from collaboration, being a brainstormer.
I was just about to say, it sounds like a lot of the stuff you're doing with teachers, it sounds like something that somebody inventing would go through. So it's like, this isn't just for a classroom, but you can take it and apply it everywhere.
It is, right? Like, teaching is constant innovation. You're always thinking, what went well, what didn't, how do I adjust, and how can we really turn this into something that is going to address the specific needs in my classroom with my students?
Right. So for somebody who wants to see Invention education in their area, there's nothing there right now. What would you suggest and what advice would you give them?
For people who haven't engaged with Invention education?
Yes.
One, I would say practice with it yourself. Something that we do in trainings with teachers is we actually have them go through the Invention process. We have them do some of the activities. We give them some of the challenges so that they also are experiencing what students will. And so I would say just get started. You can always go from there.
For sure. And if somebody wants to start their own affiliate program wherever they are, what resources are in place for them so that they can do that and they're not alone when they do that?
I think so. Being an affiliate with Invention Convention Worldwide, we come together at least once or twice a year to share best practices and resources. The curriculum the Henry Ford provides a lot of resources and InHub for us to go to as we're setting up and planning events. So there's a big network out there and people who want to get involved.
Awesome. And would you say that network is for the most part super helpful and collaborative?
Yes, they're great.
Awesome. Great. And so as an affiliate, is there anything that people on the outside may not see but you want to share?
Yes. Hold on, I'm thinking about something. I don't think I've crystallized the thought yet. I think it's really important, whether they're mentors or judges, people see maybe something that a second grader is inventing, and they're like, oh, well, maybe something like that already exists. I think what's really important to us as affiliates is that students are just practicing with the process. They're going through the critical thinking. They're going through the iterations. And to me, like, that is more important than really the finished product. And that's what we're really aiming to get across. So that as an educator, that's what's really, I think, near and dear to my heart.
Right. So they're learning these skill sets that, sure, a product may already exist, but they'll be able to take this whenever they're older and really create something that is new and helpful.
Exactly, right? Or apply it to any sort of problem that they're facing.
Awesome. Great. All right. Thank you so much.
You.
And on behalf of Invention Convention Worldwide, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.